What's up, Hits and Grids family? Welcome from Warsaw, Realms of Battle 2025. We're here. Dennis is here.
I'm here.
I'm here. So we're at top table. These guys are setting up the table right now, and yeah, it's a good vibe, right? Great emotions. So many communities meeting. Finns are here. Some guys from Spain, from a lot of Poland, obviously. Germans, like yeah. So everything cool. Yeah. So we have Starks versus Targaryens first round. So let's check the field for now. These are the players. We have Rycman and we have Arhra. Arhra. Yeah, that's his name. So they're basically deploying right now, and we see Rough Stark, double Targaryens, as you know it, and we have Jorah Mormont with Targaryens.
Yes, a couple of streamers, and they are putting first units on there right now. They put some terrain. I hope you can see it in the stream. There are 2 corpse piles and 2 werewolves, kind of classic. We're playing Clash of Kings, I think.
Yes, we're playing Clash of Kings.
So
Clash of Kings, it is, yeah. So let's have a closer look on the field, so you guys can see better. Usual deployment, and as you see on Rock's side, a thing we see a lot of times: the wolf in the middle, right behind infantry. Rob in the middle is always good, right? And the double Targaryens basically threatening everything. Right, guys. If you have everything, anything on the stream, if anything isn't working or whatever, please say so in the chat so we can optimize your streaming experience.
Decyzja.
Weekend nie działa tylko na kolana u ciebie, nie? Czy...
Joracha. Znaczy akurat tylko na Joracha możesz skutecznie nałożyć.
Okej, dobra.
Tylko możesz nakładać, tylko nie możesz wykorzystać.
Wybiorę Wisz.
Okej? Najwyższa liczba kości. Jasne.
Dużo powodzenia.
Powodzenia. Zachara na kopertki. Pociągnę jedną kartę mniej. Do konia położyć ci 2 żetony stanu.
Alright, so let's start with round 1. And he's looking for the right tokens to play, obviously. Obviously the first the letters, and there goes a weakened token to the middle Targaryen, not Rock.
So we're still trying to fix the audio a bit on the players. It's always really difficult.
I know they were chatting, but it has gotten worse.
Yeah, it's difficult with all the background noise now, but we'll try to figure it out.
Yeah, we will do it live while we talk. So bear with us. And please tell us in the stream what kind of view you want. We can basically show you everything in like big view, or on the full screen. So while Dennis is fixing the sound, please tell us what we should show you. Yeah. Yeah, we have the lists are, we have classic rock double Tully calf, and we have Jorah, and I also have to look it up, but Dennis is actually fixing the sound. Let me go to the list. We have Jorah Mormont in Screamers. We have Rakaro with Outriders, with the Sentinel, and Elusive Escape, Unsullied Swordman with the Relentless the go down fighting from the officer, another Swordmaster with the so double Swordmaster with Unsullied Officer, Miriam Azdur, he's done so Lora, I did it good, and Wall Frey.
We've activated the players. Sound again. To me, it seems like it's still choppy. Let us know in the comments.
All right, so while we move, while there's movement, we show you this view. I hope this is good. So he's bringing the wolf over here completely, so he does not have to fight against the sword masters on your upper right hand side, which is a good move, I feel. Moving up fast with the sword masters. Unsullied. So the sword masters, actually, how do you feel about the last change on the sword masters? Combat mastery resolve. I mean, like, your opponent does not have swords. Yeah, what is that? How do you feel about this?
I mean, I like the general change that there's some units now that are not dependent on the way you put your fancy use, where your opponent does. Yeah. So that's kind of nice. I think the Swordmasters was strong before, so giving them something that's always active would have been probably too much. So I think that it's okay that it's a bit conditional, but then again, you know, most rounds where you really want to dish out damage, or need the sword masters to perform, you can control who's on swords usually, because you might be, you know, double tapping and want to start out of the round. But then in those rounds where your opponent gets to dictate their swords and they maybe hit you first, they won't have the ability to hit back. So I don't think it's a really huge change for the sword masters in total, but if it works, it's really nice. I think the audio is still choppy on it. I have to go a bit more in detail and try to fix it. So let us know if for now I'll try to fix it on the fly. If it's too annoying, let us know, then we'll have to mute them for this round, maybe.
Na początek darmowy manewr.
Replug it. Yeah, well, you guys know it can be tough because like you can't hear it from where you are, but it's really loud. I mean, we have like I don't know how many players are in this room. Like, I don't know, 60 players on them. Kind of really tough to balance that out between us and them and the full room ambient.
Yes, and it's like we did it the night before, but then obviously there's nobody here.
Z Jorafem. No ja mam inną.
A to wrzuciłeś na satce, nie?
Kurde, miałem naprawdę inną.
W ogóle grasz komanderem Jorachem, nie? Wybrałeś komandera Kala na mecz.
Gdzie? Zobacz. Jeszcze raz. Chciałbym grać.
Right, so we try something. Let's no change, you feel?
I don't think so.
Nie, to
You
nie
don't
to.
think so?
Tak odradzamy.
It's copy.
No Kala masz.
Kurde,
I'll try to restart the
bardzo, ale
mic.
patrzyłem na co innego.
Yeah, okay.
Tam się
So
Jorah.
this is trying his best. Let's see. But either way, they're discussing quite heavily.
Wiesz, bo
I
może
really
patrzyłeś
don't
na
know
paring
what
bez
exactly.
wybrania tego. Na pierwszym widziałem, nie.
Wybierałem listę, przez chwilę jak pokazywałem.
Yeah, just keep talking. I will.
Mogę cofnąć, mogę Kala droga zamienić
The noise gate filter set to high.
albo mogę grać
Nie,
Jorah.
no to,
Um,
kurde, bo ja
no, we don't
nie
think so.
znam twojej listy, tak wiesz, na
Actually,
wyrywki,
taking
nie?
all the filters out now and see if it changes something, because I don't think it's
and please share your thoughts on the picture. As we
Nie,
mix
bo
the
mi tylko
sound,
komandera
please
Kala
tell
dałeś,
us
bo
your experience and sound on the visuals. So we also implemented something which has the card in it. So this one, where you see the tactics cards played. I hope this is good. Chopping mic issues are usually from an aggressive noise reduction filter. Yeah, we know. We will restart the mics now.
to jest też lista Kala, nie? Ale listę Kala to ty wrzuciłeś na stacji, to ja ją mam. Tylko ja nie wiem, czym ty teraz grasz, bo masz wystawione co innego na
Let's see
stół,
if that
a mówisz co
changes
innego,
something.
no okej, nie.
Mogę zostać, mogę zmienić.
Right, so they are discussing.
Ale nie, okej, ale nie, spoko. Daj mi tą drugą listę, ja chcę
So then
zobaczyć,
this will
czy damy,
talk to you
bo ja się wystawiałem na inną
second.
listę, rozumiesz, o co chodzi, nie?
And I'll get it.
No ale to teraz to oglądasz swoje listy.
copy. I took all the noise suppression out. I actually took all the filters out, so it's not that.
A no gramy tak jak jest, nie? Okej. No, spokojnie. Po prostu wiesz, zdziwiłem się, ale okej. Jest okej, nie ma problemu. Dobrze, że większość się zgadza. To dobra, się rusza ja. Okej, dobra. To są ci za 6 mele, a ci są strzelający za 6. Okej, dobra. To zmienia postać rzeczy. Dobra. Dobra. Ja pozwolę sobie
Hier habe ich Vibrationsanzeige, LED-Helligkeit. Das war's mit dem. Hier ist noch eine Einstellung. Geräte koppeln. Ist ja gekoppelt. Sprache. Sende. Hier ist noch eine.
Ty zaczynasz, nie? Daj mi sobie panikę. Panika? Bo idę na...
Jetzt hört man gar nichts mehr, richtig? Vielleicht liegt es ja an dem Eingang, der steckt über so ein USB. Das ist also, du kannst versuchen, man kann jetzt hier den Hub ziehen.
Aktywuję ty.
Ich ändere mal nichts.
Okay, guys, we're still fixing the player audio. I'm thinking it's. I don't know if you can hear me now, but I'm thinking it has to do with the audio, with the mics themselves. But we'll figure it out eventually. Of course, activated it.
How's it now?
I think it's still,
How's it sound now?
I can still hear the choppiness, but less severe. I don't know. Let's wait until they talk. Maybe it changed something. So they had some rules questions before. Unfortunately, because of the sound stuff, we didn't quite catch what it was. We were looking at lists and the units rules, but I can't tell you for sure. So far, it looks like Targaryens is kind of aggressive there in the middle there.
Yeah, that has to be.
Yeah,
That's a regular play. He needs to engage quickly, right? Because as soon as they are in engagement, they heal back, they just stay, they tank their way, and Rob needs to kill in the meantime.
the Targaryen player is kind of
Ja aktywuję droga.
circling around there. He can still move his cavalry, reposition them. Squad masters on the one side try to go for the objective.
98 jest pewna.
The audio is still choppy.
There's the 6 sergeant.
Tylko to sprawdzę.
Okay, so we decided to mute the player audio for the round because it's just annoying, and we'll try to figure out after the round what's going on.
Tell us if this is okay with you. So there's the charge from Rob, first charge. So let's see if there's any tactics cards. So there is Northern Ferocity.
Carl, it's fixed, but we just muted the players, so it's the players' mics that are acting up somehow. We try to disable all the filters and the noise reduction on the mics themselves and in the streaming program, but it didn't help. So we'll have to figure out in the break.
Yep. So as usual, all the hits. Let's see how he can defend. Oh, that's a lot, man. That's a lot. Yeah, he's figuring out if our angry face is a 6. Obviously, it's a 6. And let's see what the vicious does. Ooh, another. So that's kind of bad. See, so 9 wounds out. That really hurt from Rob. And I guess he was also in the corpse pile. Was he out of the corpse pile? I don't know. But still, that hurt really bad. That hurt really bad. So thinking right now, you can see it in his face. He's thinking what to do now. That was a heavy blow. So, yeah. So swift striking out of combat. No, he stays. He decides to stay. Which is probably a good thing, because what good between those two units? I think binding them right there in the middle is actually a good move for Rob right now. Yeah. Yeah. Rob activated. Yeah, you can see Dennis fixing heavily, trying to do our best. All right, let's focus back on the field. Can you tell us what the pause in play was due to? Well, it basically, we didn't catch everything because of the sound issues, but basically it was a rules question. It was just a rules question. It didn't affect anything on the field. There were which was decided in the end. So he moves the Tully calf right there. Activated. So again, we will test the player mics in between during rounds, and we will try our best to have them in the second round. But in the end, guys, I don't know how many Polish people are watching, but in the end, they were speaking in Polish language, so probably a lot of you guys would not understand either way. So I hope you can bear with us. All right, so there's the retreat. Let's focus on the field. And I think that's the reasonable thing to do, especially for Tarks, because they're so fast. They can draw away, and he knows he's safe for now because Rob is activated.
It's just the unit, like Rob's unit there, is such a headache for a Tark player, because with Pathfinder from the Rycman survivalist, right?
Yes.
Pathfinder?
Yes.
It's just, he can just go through anything, that he can charge over the corpse pile and still get through the rerolls and everything. So
yeah,
it's just a headache for Tarks to have something that's kind of mobile and ignores terrain. So maybe that caught the Tark player a bit off guard there. Unfortunate that unit, that Screamer unit, is now kind of out of the game for the time.
And maybe dead now. No, not dead. He saves, and... But that was a good move to do. I mean, if Sansa can kill these Screamers, then there will be probably... It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one.
Back. I mean, the Sword Masters can be tough.
So the swords again reduce movement for the Tarks.
Resident.
No.
Yeah, I actually asked about the discussion they had earlier. I don't want to ask the players because I think like that's going to interrupt them and they have to explain it to me and they'll lose time and we're on a tight timetable here, so I don't want to do that. I asked there's one person watching them, probably a friend of one of them, but they didn't know either. So yeah, I'm sorry. We'll figure it out after the game.
So that's a panicked on the Swordmasters.
And they change it to vulnerable.
Yeah, vulnerable. Okay, change it to vulnerable. Outflanking, no. There's no outflank plate. But he has Jackin. Jackin is... Where's Jackin in? Jackin is in the unit of Swordmasters down at the bottom. The one that just got vulnerable, they have Jackin in it. It's like only corpse piles and werewoods on the battlefield. This is correct. 2 corpse piles, 2 werewood trees. And I'm pretty sure all of you have done that before.
It's a classic.
It's, yeah, a classic. And I mean, like, the Rob list is such a burden to play against, and this is something that well, I don't want to say it shouldn't be in the game, but it's a really tough matchup. It's a really tough matchup against double Tully Calf. That's really a hard thing to do. Yeah, the wolf. Yeah, the wolf. I mean, this is the classic, the classic Rob double Tully Calf list with, you know, you build in this one wolf, but in the end, the wolf is actually just scoring in the end on a token. That's what mostly happens, and that's basically it. And it's just 3 points, right? So, yeah. Yeah, again, we're really sorry about like the sound because they are engaging right now or like talking to each other. But again, it's in Polish and we don't understand either. So okay, so back to the field. So coming at you with a Tully. There's a charge on a 4, and
good.
Going
on the side. The Swordmasters.
And good movement, right, with Rob to basically retreat over there or move over there so there's room for the Tully Calf to blow in. And with the vulnerable, and he gets 9 dice now in the flank with Sundering and all the shenanigans. Maybe there's a card. Let's see if there's a card. No, he plays no card. Did he play a card? No. No card. But I mean, Tully Calf probably don't need it. They don't need it.
No, it's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt again. There's a 1, there's a 2, so 6 hits.
7?
7, yeah, 7 hits. And a lot of 3s. I see a lot of 3s. A 6. He's checking again if the angry face is a 6. Obviously, it's a 6. Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right, let's see it. Oh man, that's got the panic and another one. So that hurt again. See, Swordmaster's going on 2 ranks and 1 blow, and he didn't even need the vulnerable.
But you know, a flank charge from Tully Calf. Yeah.
But at least he could have like used the vulnerable. Like it would felt better. It felt better.
Indeed. Yeah.
So yeah. So let's see what they do.
So we're in round 2. Still. No points yet. All right, he's hitting back.
Yeah, he decides to hit back. Um, 6 hits. Answering with ooh.
And well, actually,
So that's
five hits
one
was-
horse and the panic test.
Well, he had a 6, so he had a precision auto thing.
So he almost forgot the panic test. Good that I said it.
Ooh. Are they panicked?
They are not. No, they are not. And they were.
Panic token lying in the middle. They didn't bring it. It could have been on Rob's unit, but see, it's lying in the middle.
Yeah, but we won't intervene, right?
No.
We won't intervene. From
So
the
that
experience from
one-
last year.
That one I would have liked to reroll. That white
Yeah.
D3. Ah, okay.
All good. All good. They realized. They realized. But he doesn't want to play it? He doesn't want to use it? Probably. I would.
Yeah.
I would, but he...
Maybe he wants to. But actually, no. He should have used it. I don't see.
I don't know. He probably has a plan.
Well, also, playing on stream is always difficult because you have a mic on you, although it's not
Yeah,
working.
yeah.
And there's cameras and there's lights and stuff, so you tend to be a bit more nervous.
I think he put Walder on swords now.
Yes.
Yeah, the panic rolls are quite tough. Like in this first game, like a lot of misses. I don't know. Even though the morale on Targaryens is quite good, on Tolikef obviously it's good.
I think he used the Walder's heal ability now
Walder's heal ability,
because he healed like 3.
yeah,
No, 2.
once per game. He used once per game Walder Frey in second round, which is probably not optimal to do it in second round. But if there are desperate situations, you need to do it.
The desperate times call for desperate measures.
That's it.
That's healing 2 on the sword math. Walder heals 2, right?
What, Walder?
Yeah.
3.
3, okay.
I guess 3. If I remember correctly, but it's 3.
Who feels a bit low for his ability, so
3. He restores 3 wounds. Yeah.
so there were
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I have to trust myself.
must have been below.
And let's focus the field again. Let's see the full table and the players for now. Moving up on the token. So you see, he knows exactly what he's doing.
He's measuring for the charge though, but I think the good play would be to go on the token.
Probably, but he doesn't.
He is charging.
No, he's charging and killing the unit, probably. He's trying to align on the right and retreat back on the token, which is probably not, no, it's probably not possible. From my point of view, it's not possible. No. But if he kills the unit, there's the first point.
Yeah.
First blood in the game.
Well, if he kills him also, you can search forth onto the token. So.
Yes, he chose heal and first player, I guess, yeah. No, he did not. No, he did not. Obviously, you see all the tokens down in the middle. He chose because he will be. I don't know. Maybe he did. I don't know. So there's the reroll with a lot of dice again. He's using the weekend. Everything new.
It's still a lot of dice.
And still looks. Ooh, still bad. 7 or 8? 8? Oh, I guess that's it. Yeah, that's probably it. Dead. That first blood. No, wrong one. Yeah.
Points are the wrong way.
Points are the wrong way. Sorry for that. Score left, obviously.
Yeah. The other left.
The other left. Okay, that's the first point. Just saw them when they went big screen. Weekend purple is my favorite. Yeah. Rainbow is my favorite. So 1-0. Yeah, and it's really so it's a tough thing. Like when we check the battlefield again, like you have he's really raging on the lower side of the battlefield, and there's one unit of screamers with 3 points left. Man, this is getting really tough right now. This is getting really tough. And he did a good job by like focusing all his damage on one Swordmaster unit, because they can be quite a tough opponent. So like focusing your damage on that was great. And now, remember guys, now he pivots the upper Tully Calf. He will pivot them again, threatening the whole battlefield up there. And he will move the Tully Calf down at the bottom to a point. He will probably move just back on the token, then exchange with the wolves. Yeah, he goes back on the token, as I said. He will switch places at some point with the wolf, obviously, and the Tully Calf he will pivot them in a second probably, and then this huge tank, this
Leopard 2.
Leopard A2 tank, yeah, leopard something. This tank moves around, but I don't know, he's not turning them. Probably that might be. I hope he sees it in a second, because otherwise, see, yeah, he sees it. So you guys see, so you guys see, it's way easier for me and Dennis to see this stuff, because we are just, you know, watching as you see the stream, but you can see it in the players' eyes. They are nervous. Yeah. It's loud. It's like so you forget stuff like this, right? So you forget stuff like pivot the other unit. But again, so that would have been something, right? If they just kept their back and looking down to us. So yeah, good move though.
Yeah, he's putting pressure on.
He's putting pressure now, but probably, I don't know. I really don't know. I think he was also able to score on the upper side, but in the end, it's a race for points, and it doesn't look like he's gonna wipe out the star player, right? So probably, but also like a full unit of Swordmasters back on the token. It's probably too heavy invest.
That's a lot of points on that token.
Yeah.
We killed the Swordmasters with Jacken, though, right?
Yes, Jacken is gone. Jacken is gone, but everything else was way afar to deal the wounds, right? So, because like, let's check again. But so Jacken, Jacken, he does, when you kill something, it suffers 3 wounds. As one of these wounds, they may destroy 1 infantry attachment in that unit. Yeah, but I can't do both, right?
I know.
Yeah, I can't do 4, I think.
I know.
Right? All right.
They were like, I just talked to them, you know, about putting the starting player token and whatever, and asked him what he used for Walder. Though, you know, we came to the right conclusion because of all the condition tokens. So he healed and used the 3 condition tokens. And they're very, you know, they're very chill, although they're nervous. Like, they're very friendly with each other, and they're really good sports there. Even though it doesn't look that good for the Targ player right now, but they're all in good spirits and having fun, I think.
But who did attack the Tully Cav now? Oh, a fail again. Panic fail again. It's gonna turn, and the panic token. He goes for the 3. No, he does not. No, he does not. No. He does not. He doesn't. Not for this 1 wound, right? Not for this 1 wound. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, rainbows it is. But again, how did he attack the Tully calf? I mean, how did he? With the, oh, he shot with the Outriders. Yeah, he shot with the Outriders. Now I see. But still, this tank is standing still. So they clean up, and there's the score. So we have, he scores 1 from the Tully calf. That's it. So the score should be 2-0. I feel. Maybe Dennis can check, but it should be 2-0.
Yeah, that's what they've put on the table. So. He killed 1 unit and
scores
scored
1
with the Tully calf. That's it. It's Clash of Kings though, right? But
yeah, the Unsullied Pikeman would be actually, I also feel would be good in this list, right? Not to have 2 Swordmasters, but to have 1 Pikeman. I don't know. I'm not that like heavy Targ player, but I'm feeling you need something defensive because this unit is like pure offense. But still, the Swordmasters with this like really strong morale, they can really hold their ground on their own.
yeah, I mean with Jorah Commander, he has stuff like fainting maneuvers, so he can, you know, if you go in with the Swordmasters and then you can change their facing into the flank or rear, that's really gonna hurt. So he has 2 possible targets for fainting maneuvers. That's not bad. It's always a question what you want to do. The pikemen, like if you can, if your opponent has something to shut off orders, then the pikemen are really not that great because you shut off those set for charge. Yeah, but it depends. Putting a unit on a token, the pikemen can definitely do that, but it's also expensive.
Yeah. So he runs away with this 1 unit of Screamers. So he healed from with what's the card again?
Marshall.
Yeah, Marshall
From Jorah.
Yeah, exactly. So he skipped his free movement, did Marshall, and moved back from Rob to survive a little longer.
Yeah. He healed 3 wounds and can remove a condition token. I don't think they had one. Yeah, that wasn't
So there's
bad.
Bags. There's Bags healing back the tank. Bam! Doesn't that feel bad? Doesn't that feel bad?
Okay, so there he's moving the tray for him. And again, it shows like how, you know, friendly and, you know, uncomplicated these 2 are. He's giving a, okay, turn him a little more. A little more.
Like
Yeah,
this.
good.
This is optimal. You're gonna die. You did it good. You did it good. Great movement by my opponent. Opponent for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very friendly. I really
I actually
like,
love the atmosphere,
the
right?
vibe,
We can also see the other tables, and like I see Larks over there. I see like where's that? I see like One Piece is over there playing against Titus from Italy. There's Tobias, right, from the Posers playing against the guy from Finland. So the energy is really like a lot of laughing, a lot of smiles. So yeah, great first round.
Maybe we can turn the camera around at some point and show the hall.
Yeah.
So thinking now, what to do. The action has kind of died down a little bit.
That's tough for him, right? It's really tough for Arhra right now. I mean,
what to do in this round now that just started?
I mean, he can't do anything. I mean, he could. I mean, the only thing I see right now is basically you're good to go head to head with bags are down. He could move a free move. I would do probably a free. Oh, I see. There's a move. I would probably do a free move with the screamers back on the token, because they. Oh, he heals. He heals with Mirimasdur at one point. Oh, he moves them back. Okay. He moves them back. Yeah.
That was horses, right?
That was horses for the Outriders. Probably a good. Yeah, probably good. But still, I mean, if Rob does his thing now on this Screamers unit, it will be done again. It will be done for again.
And he would lose his commander in Clash of Kings, so that's always feels bad.
And killed by the other commander.
Oh yeah, right.
And that really blows you out of the park.
Yeah. That's 1 point for killing a unit, and 2 more points then, right? So 3 points.
3 more points.
3 more.
So that would really suck.
So I mean, the other Screamers were kind of protecting Jorah, so moving them away now gives Rob more ability to attack them, and then, you know, without really having to fear much. I mean, they can still reach Rob's unit if he charges Jorah's Screamers, I guess.
Yeah. Right. So there's letters. And he places Panic
on Jorah's
Screamers. Draws 2 cards. Oh, he's nodding with like a.
It's just poker face.
He's nodding with like a positive.
Yeah, he's like, that's a good card.
I feel this is.
I wanted this.
Maybe it's Northern Ferocity because of the Panic token, Vicious, and like deal additional wounds. I don't know. Let's see. Or it's Assault Orders. Always good.
Want Northern Ferocity.
Always good. Talking about Assault Orders, what do you think about the new Stark deck? Did you like check it? Like the season 6.12 whatever? How do you feel about it?
So the Assault Orders card is out of the base deck, right?
Yes. Reducing additional actions.
Yeah. So my first thought was, well, that's weird, because, you know, it kind of was this unique thing for Starks.
To have it in the base deck.
I think it's the only faction to have it in the base.
Yes.
I mean, of course, commanders have it, but having it in the base deck for every commander to use was really huge for Starks.
Yeah.
And now it's gone. I feel like it's like Michael Shinal in his podcast has explained a bit about, you know, taking some of the economies away, like having these extra attacks. They're taking that down a little bit, so it kind of fits that vibe, I guess.
Yeah.
But I'm still a bit wondering what Starks get that kind of makes up for it, or that kind of keeps an identity for them.
They get some damage reduction for themselves, which is good, because they had no option to do this in the past. I feel there is a bigger plan. We probably do not see every aspect of now, but let's see.
Yeah, the Swordmasters meanwhile have attacked or charged the Tully Calf there in the middle.
Yes.
No
cards played, but he saves everything except one city. Let's see.
No, 3.
Another fail. He's looking at me right like what is happening, guys? What's happening?
But it's only 1 wound.
It's only 1 wound at least, yeah. So these are the 2 wounds. Well, you can't complain.
No, I mean, getting charged by the Swordmaster
and have 2 wounds, that's fine.
And just going away with 2 wounds is not a bad thing. They could have been different.
No, it's not Titus from Space Marine. No.
I didn't see if Arhra played any tactics card on the chart.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Okay.
I checked it. He didn't. Probably he has nothing. I mean, like, is there anything? Nothing really in the base, and from Jorah doesn't do any like on charge, right? Or does he?
Well, when he has opportunist. Opportunist doesn't help the swordmaster. So,
Exactly.
because you get precision and rerolls, which they always have.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, fire and blood, you can give them.
Yeah, probably. I mean, how many tactics cards? It looks like one. He has one in his hand, right? Or two? One or two from here? I don't know. But
He didn't draw a lot. I mean, Rycman took levers,
Yeah.
so he probably didn't pull a lot of cards.
So
yet.
he hits back. Yeah.
All of them. And
Let's see it.
defense. 1, 2. I think he saves 2.
Yeah. And the panic. No, he's good.
That's a good one.
He's good on the panic.
They are panicked, and he's thinking about it. Should I make him reroll?
And there was not like that was raw, but there was also no star card played. So it wasn't Northern Ferocity, but probably it was Assault Orders. I don't know. Let's see. If it's Assault Orders, there will be another attack by Raw.
But you're thinking that the nodding was actually genuine. Like he could have just poker faced
It out. Yeah.
Oh, that's a great card.
I bluffed you.
Yeah, a bluff. That's what I was trying to say.
I bluffed you.
Okay, he's playing a card. He's putting it. Can you show the thing? Show the card.
Yes, another way around. It's sudden retreat. He plays sudden retreat.
Okay, not bad. Keep them alive and not give him the 4 victory points. Okay, he's going towards the other screamers. Okay, they agree that that was okay.
Yeah, and he turns to it.
Sure.
Further. Yeah, that's how he likes it. Okay, and activate it. Oh, they were already active. Scratching his head, I would do too.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult with. I mean, for Targs, having lower activations is difficult. Having fewer combat units on the field is difficult.
So now he blocks swords, which is good. Sword masters again, probably. Yeah, sword masters again. I mean, that's good because, like, again, it could be assault orders in his hand.
Yeah.
And then there would be another Rob's charge, so that would be the best thing he could do.
Yes. Keep them alive for this round. Hope he can heal again, maybe. And I mean, he can still charge Rob's unit with the other screamers, thereby blocking the charge. Maybe.
Yeah. Just two. Two goes
blocks
through.
a lot of- Go through again. It's also a bit unlucky for Arhra, for the
And the
player.
panic test.
See how that goes.
Yeah.
He made it.
He made it. He made it. He's happy. He's happy.
I think it's the first one he made out of like 4 or 5.
I don't know. He's playing. I don't know. I didn't see the card. Can you put it back? The card? Yeah, can you put it back? Can you put it back? Yeah.
Which one is it? Can you?
I
Can
can,
you?
no, I'm trying. See?
Huh. You lock it. Unlock it first.
It is. I don't know. I can't change. I can't change the facing right now. No, I can. No, I can't. Okay, but he removed it again. But why?
Well, because
But
he's
why?
cleaning up. He's like,
Okay.
you know, that's good table etiquette.
Hiding his agenda, you mean? Yeah. He's hiding his agenda.
Toby Aston Flaygood was saying that for the upcoming start change, winter is coming. It's really good.
Yes, that's
Remind
true.
me what it does. Should I look it up again?
Look it up.
Look it up. If Toby tells me to look it up.
If Esten tells you,
He actually sent it to me as a DM. Like,
Yeah.
He's like, Dennis, do I have
Dennis,
to send you everything? Like,
yeah,
Okay, so the new winter is coming does when a friendly council unit claims a zone, replaces its own thing. Target one friendly battlefield unit, it performs one melee attack action. It has one or more destroyed ranks until this attack action is completed. Its attacks gain sunbreak. Okay,
so
they-
there is an extra
they-
attack in
They
there.
still have the extra attack. Except for charge. Yeah, so they cannot charge anymore,
No.
but they still have the free melee attack in the base deck,
Yeah.
so that's good, yeah. Okay, yeah, and that fits their identity, for sure. Yeah, and they changed the triggers on a lot of those cards because the Stark base deck cards, because you had a lot of conflicting or
Conflicting triggers,
overlapping
yeah,
triggers
yeah,
before.
yeah.
So now it's kind of easier to have, that's what we talked about yesterday,
Yeah.
to have like a sequence,
of
cards that you can play in one attack
but
or-
Stars could do this too in the past. I mean, there was something on charge, on melee, and after attack. It depends on the commander, but they had options, right?
Yeah.
It's not like, but yeah, like Baratheons, there are some inner or conflicting triggers in the base built in. So yeah. So let's see what happens. So he moves the Tully, the tank number 2 in the middle. Yeah, so measuring what the Tully calf can do, the other one, the lower one, can do, because as I said in the beginning, he wants to exchange places basically with the wolf, which is the most effective thing to do. So he goes out of vision from the swordmasters, and the wolf will do his part down there at the token. They both have sudden retreat. This is correct. Yeah, that's correct. So cleaning up, and we will head into round 4. Yeah. So what to do now? I mean, like, really tough. So he will go first. He will play a card which he didn't put it on the pile, but no, he exchanged a card. He dropped a card and drew up to 3 again. And now he's considering. Let's see how he's considering. So, what does he do? Counting. And he's still thinking about. I mean, this move is crucial now. It really go. I mean, obviously, when we check the battlefield, it's tough, right? He has that threat from the lower Tully Cav. He has the threat from the middle Tully Cav. Rob, haven't even like. Don't get me started on Rob.
He
right?
didn't even do his thing.
Yeah. So this move will be essential to what's happening. So yeah. So there's he activates Rob.
Sure.
Without using the tactics board. No assault orders, obviously. Charges in, bam, and it's gonna kill it.
That's it for Jorah.
That's it for Jorah, and now then he will score 3 points. Yeah. So it goes up to 7-1. But let's see what happens. He played Winter's Might for Sundering, and everything. It's gonna be it, and dead. So let's look that up again because they just asked us. But it should be 3. Yeah, I'm almost certain of it. Or you can ask Sophie a little quick. Yeah, that's also good. But it should be 3, right? You guys tell me in the chat, right? Commander kills commander. That's 3 points, correct? You guys know better. How many time? Time, let me see, 50 minutes remaining for this round. So, uphill battle now. Uphill battle. Yeah. Hey Darren, yeah, that might be, that totally might be, but in the end, it's our tactics mat which has all the tokens and the deployment zones and everything implemented into it. So even if you move an objective away, they can still score because we have all the objectives on the mat printed. So what is it?
I told.
Was I correct?
Well, Sophie's looking it up.
Okay, so
everybody wants to be
okay.
like super sure.
Okay, cool. So everyone wants to be really sure about it, but I think it's 3. I think it's 3. But let's see.
I thought it was 4 because I always
think
remember
it's 3.
It's like a shitload of.
Yeah, it's a shitload, but I think it's 3.
And then,
but like in a second, she will probably gesture me, like so, I don't know, like this or like, and the chat doesn't know, right? I asked the chat doesn't know, which is like. Oh, let's focus here. He did a roll. See, I told you 3. Okay. I told you.
Chris was right.
I was right.
The 2 is instead of 1.
Yeah, it's 2 instead of 1, so 3.
Yes.
Guys, look into my. I knew.
He's so good.
Yeah, I know. Right, but you know what?
What?
Who's even better?
Me.
No. Rycman. Rycman is even better.
Rycman is performing.
He's even better. Score 1 victory point each time you command a unit. Yeah. See, Darren knows too. Darren is good as well. Chad is the best, and Darren is the best of all.
This sounded sarcastic. It's not meant. Sarcastic.
It's not. No, it's not. No, man. I mean it. See, and Jeroen is basically telling me. This is very good, Chris. And if it comes from Jeroen, it means something.
It is.
And as we know.
Yes, you have been knighted.
You have me.
Hi, Jeroen.
Hi, Jeroen.
See you in February.
Yeah, the latest. Okay. I love this hat scratching move. I mean, I really have to implement that in my player routine. Like, if you watch the full room, like each 4 seconds you see a head scratching.
Yeah.
I mean, not for Larks, but everyone else.
Yeah. Are you okay with me turning the camera around? And showing?
No.
I thought so.
Sure you can. Do it, man.
I want to mess with the equipment.
Do it. You can. You may.
I may. So let's see if I can get any.
Well, it has some. You have some room here with the cable. You go. Just don't leave the table.
Yeah.
See? This is our view, guys. This is our view. How do you like it? This is what's happening. And actually, there's another room. So this is just the first room of the tournament. Like next to it, when you go out to the like lower end of the room and you go right, there's another room just like this with a few more players.
There's Lars.
There's Lars over there, yeah.
And I can see all the way in the back. I can see Ole.
Ole, I see Vompis, I see, yeah, Tobias, right? But where's his skin changer hat? I mean, what's happening?
Have his panda skin changer hat.
Yeah, because it's too warm, right? For me, it's actually warm too. So. Can we get this too ugly old man out of the picture now? Because there's so much happening on the field and we don't focus. 7-1, man. Seems like our games.
Yeah, except
the other way around.
Yeah, except it's in first round.
In your favor. Yeah, except it's in first round, right?
No.
So let's see what's happening. Swordmasters are trying to hold their ground on the against two Tullycaf, one in the back, one in the front. Wolf is chilling. Wolf is actually the only thing painted in his army, which is kind of low.
Fully painted, yeah.
It's fully painted wolf at least.
And based. He did paint the Tullycaf. Few units, few models.
Yeah, but not but basically based the cloak and a little bit of the horse. That's it. So I have to like front here. I have to front about why isn't everything painted. Yeah, he heals back.
Yeah, he saved all of them, I guess.
Yes. Auto pass, panic, heal back.
Yeah.
That's them. That's what Tullycaf does.
Yeah, I don't like it.
No, I don't like it either. Again, like as I said in the beginning, this list is like really, really tough to play against. I mean, I fully understand in a competitive tournament that this stuff is happening, but actually, I mean, like 20% of the players come with Lannisters. So Lannisters is the most favorite faction in this tournament, which I don't get, actually. I mean, I know High Sparrow, I know all of this, but I mean, Greyjoy, where are the Greyjoys? Where are the Stark players? I mean,
well, Greyjoy is second most picked.
Greyjoy is second most picked, but yeah.
The other thing, though, that I don't play Starks, so I don't know. But what I hear often is that right now, the Starks don't have that many very competitive things to do.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of lists? Are there a lot of lists that you can play really competitively, or
with
do you
Starks,
end up...
you mean?
Yeah,
well, there are
Starks?
2 to 3. Yeah,
Okay.
2 to 3. I mean, there's obviously the double Rob.
Yeah.
I mean, there is some great stuff you can do with 8 activation. Great John.
Yeah.
There is some good stuff on. There's actually there was that Roderick list on ranged, as long as this one card could have used or could have been used on range. But yeah, but that's basically the 2. I mean, there is some good stuff on Eddard Commander. You can do some stuff, but basically that's the 3. Yeah.
It's a save.
That's a save.
He lost 2 wounds there, so that's good. It's not too bad. And he saved the panic. So they're still fighting.
Still fighting.
But for Swordmasters, being engaged with 2 units is not good.
No, that's just a matter of time.
And they're not getting help.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just a matter of time how quick he can grind them down. To be honest.
Ooh. No reroll luck. Oh man, is that frustrating. The 2 and the panic, and he heals back. Nothing happens. Well, he heals back 1, so a little thing happens. But again, this is so. I mean, he's on the last rank, but still. I mean, this is what I say. This double Tullycaf is. Man, what can I say? Let's just say it's in the game. It shouldn't be there, probably in that like combination. But yeah. So not much more to do. Dennis is actually just looking up the Winterfell Guardian, which it makes
Stubborn
it
tenacity.
it makes it worse.
Stubborn tenacity makes it even worse.
Yeah, and the Dauntless. I mean, like in the Dauntless together with the Tully Cavaliers, you always heal back too.
Yeah, you all have feedback too, but it's also stubborn
And
tenacity,
it's
so
giving
you're
a
always
wound.
giving them an auto wound.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's just kind of weird. I mean, the Tully are they're a missile, right? They're going in and they're doing like 9 dice of damage, but then they're also super grindy and heal back, and they give attrition damage. So that's just a huge package. And,
Yeah.
and of course, they're calves, so they're highly mobile.
Highly mobile, but yeah.
A highly mobile
This
missile.
is the most mobile unit in the
Yeah.
game right now.
And, you
so
know-
with Rob and the double Telecath and the Wolf, right, and with Rob, right, this is so.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to say OP, but it's really tough to play against. So let's see the panic test roll again. So now you see it in action again. So he loses 3. Let's see it. And there's the panic. He holds back and heals back 2 and an auto wound. So yeah, that's the thing. That just does not feel good.
I mean, like with playing Targ.
And fails the panic and dies. No, he does not because of
He doesn't have sword. Wait, do you have swords?
Swords, Sansa. So he did not fail.
What is it?
Rolled a 5.
A 5. They're on morale 4.
Yeah, then
So
it's
if you-
then it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Then he passed.
The corpse
Barely
pile,
passed. Barely
corpse
passed.
pile and war would
Yeah.
even each other out.
Barely passed. So Arya on letters, make them vulnerable. Check in cards. I don't need that.
But he has relentless, no? Did he already hit back?
Probably he doesn't want to use it because in the end
yeah.
he will hit
Yeah,
and he
they
will
pass
heal
the
back again
morale.
and he will get another auto wound. So he probably decided not to. So there goes that's Walder. I feel Walder on horses. Retreating. Retreating with
How can he retreat out of that?
horses. Walder on horses.
Okay.
Free retreat. Goes back, everything turns and threatens him again. Maybe we see some wolf action. Charge in and kill them, most probably. Yeah, not hide the tokens, man. Don't do it. Yep. So again, guys, it seems to be over soon. We will try to fix the mic as soon as they stop playing. We will see the sword masses go down in a second. Yeah, so there goes Fate and dead. We need a sound like da-da-da-da, or something
Yeah.
dies. We need a like unit
Yeah.
unit kill.
We have that.
unit wipeout. Yeah, yeah, but this is like 3 years ago, and it somewhere is in the like
Ether.
of the internet.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Let's see.
We have a lot of stuff like that for battle reports.
For
which
battle
we will
reports,
do at some point.
At some point in our lives,
as
yeah.
we've been saying for 3 years.
For 3 years now, yeah. But we do this, right? That's a start. So yeah. For sword masters, you say it. You can say that out loud. What is he thinking? Oh, they're scoring. And we will head into round 5. Yeah, as they score, yeah, what else to do? I mean, nothing. Nothing. The Outriders will just, you know, sit. They will probably go handshake at some point now.
We still have time. How long was the game now?
5th round now.
Yeah, no, I mean like time-wise.
Time-wise, we have 36 minutes left. So, Arhra thinking, where's the head scratch move? I want the head scratch. Yeah, there's the handshake. They're basically saying what happens.
Yeah, what happens now?
Yeah.
Way they
So
can score.
yeah, which is fine. Which is fine. Yeah, which is fine. No round 6. They
11-2. The final score they agreed is 11-2 because they
11-2. Okay, so final score 11-2. Sure, always. So guys, 11-2. I hope you like the stream. Again, we will try to fix the player mics. We will be there in the next for the next game. Let's see, which is 11:30 scheduled. Maybe there's a few minutes less or more, but we will see you there at game 2. Anything else on the chat? You can just, you know, ask whatever. Right now, we will be here. Mortal Kombat sound. Mortal Kombat sound. I like that. Fatality. Yeah. Yeah, let's see the players a little bit. I will join them too in a second. I will be back in a second.
So I just posted it in the chat also, just for those who were watching at the beginning. The two players had some discussion and they looked up rules for a long time. There was a bit of a pause. We didn't want to interrupt them before and ask. I asked now. It was really nothing major. It was just that Arhra, the Targ player, had mistakenly picked the other list in stats. So he was playing the Jorah list, but he had mistakenly picked his Khal Drogo list. And so they were starting, and then Rycman was like, wait, this is not Khal Drogo. And then they just had to exchange the rules, and he had to look at the paper version of the units just to know what he was up against. That was all. Yeah. All right.
All right. I think that's it.
Yeah.
We will be back on game 2. If anything, just hit us on the Discord, whatever. Reach out over YouTube, whatever. We will read it. So, yeah, until we meet again, roll those crits, guys.